Hello everybody and welcome to your handwriting lesson for today. Today we are going to be doing capital letters again, and we're going to do capital letter C and capital letter D today. Do you remember from last time when we use our capital letters? We use them at the beginning of a sentence and for proper nouns, so people, objects or places which are specific or important, like your names, or days of the week, months of the year, names of countries. Let's start by doing our capital C. Remember that our capitals always start on the top red line, and the capital C is going to be like a lowercase c, but just bigger. So we curly caterpillar round from the top red line to the bottom blue line. Let me try that again. Finger space. Top line, curl around to the bottom line. Can you have a go at doing it in the air with me? Get your magic pen or pencil finger out. Maybe today you're pretending to write in glitter. Maybe you're writing in rainbows. Maybe you're writing in melted chocolate. Finger space again. Curly caterpillar around. Pause video and do a line of those. Make sure they're the right size and you're doing a finger space so they don't bump into each other. Now it's time for us to write our words beginning with a capital C. I'm going to choose two names from year 3. Can you think of anybody's name that begins with a C? Maybe your name does. The first name we're going to write is Chinar in Moselle class. So we start with a capital C. Top red line, curve round to bottom red line, pen off. Remember, we never join to a capital. We leave a small space, not as big as a finger space, as it's still the same word. Into an I, up, down, up, over for the N, curly caterpillar round for the A, back on itself. Remember, we're in the blue lines, the tunnel letters. Up, down, up, wiggle. Once we've finished our R, pen off, dot the I. So we're writing I-N-A-R in lowercase, and all of these letters stay inside the blue. Let's have another go. Finger space, join me in the air. So, capital C, top red line to bottom blue line. Small space, we do our I for our N, up, down, up, over, curly caterpillar into our A, back round, up, down. For our R, we go up, down, up, wiggle, pen off, dot the I. Pause the video and do a line of the name Chinar. Hi Chinar, if you're watching. Once you've done that, unpause the video so we can do our next name. Oh, this is somebody in ROM class. And it's a girl. Who could it be? That's right, it's Chriselle. Hi Chriselle, if you're watching. This has got lots of interesting letters. It's got lots of ascenders, letters that go to our top red line, and lots of descenders. They go down to our bottom red line. Watch first of all, so capital C. Small space. Then it's an H, it's got an ascender, so red line down to bottom blue line, over. Then we've got an R, up, down, up, wiggle. Then a Y, which goes down, it's a descender to the bottom. Then we've got an S, crit, and then we're going to write shell. Snake's head, back round down its body. Then H again, up to the top, down to the bottom, and then over. Then we're going into our E. And then two L's, they're ascenders, they touch the top red line. They should be the same height as the H. And then we end with an E. Chriselle, how many ascenders have we got? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many descenders? 1, which is the Y. I think we need to watch again, as that's a long word. Watch, or if you're confident, do it in the air with me. Finger space, C. Now we're going to our H. It's an ascender, so it starts there. R, up, down, up, wiggle. Y goes down, touches the red line, loops in, up to the snake's head, back round, up, down, over into our E, reaching up nice and straight for the L, same again, and then going into our E. I would like you to pause the video and write a whole line of the name Chriselle. Have you done that? Good job. We're now going to move on to our D's. Just going to make sure we can see it. So capital D. Doesn't look like the lowercase d. I know the C looks like the lowercase c. The D looks a bit different. So we're going to do top red line, capital letters always top red line, bottom blue line, pen off, then go to the top and make a tummy, finger space. Red to blue, pen off, go to the top where you started, tummy round. Do it in the air with me, finger space, down, back to the top, tummy. Have another go at doing a line. I'd like you to do a line of D's with a finger space in between each one. Fantastic. We're going to write 2 more names. The first one is actually we're going to write one name and we're going to write 1 month of the year. The first name is a person in ROM class and it's a girl. Who could it be? It's Diamond. Hi Diamond. So we're going to have a go at writing Diamond. Let's go to our line here, top red line, bottom blue line, tummy, small space. Then we've got an I, an A, curly caterpillar round. It's a bit like a C. When we get to here, we go up, down, M, up, down, then 2 bumps. When we go up, down, Maisie, mountain, mountain. O is a tricky one. We go up to the top of the head and then back. So it goes around, back. And then we end at the top of the head, so we need to do a horizontal join which goes across. N, down, up, over, into our D, which is a curly caterpillar C to begin with. And then we go up, because it's an ascender, back down. Once we finish, we do our I at the end, just like we did with Chinna. Let's watch again. If you're confident, you can try and do it in the air with me. Finger space. D. Then we're going to do small space. I, curly caterpillar to make a C, and then up, down to make an A, M, up, down, over, over, around the O to the top of the head, a join going across, and then N, down, up, over, curly caterpillar C, then reaching up to our top red line. Once we're done, pen off, dot the I. The last one we're going to write is a month of the year. Which month in the year begins with a D? I'll give you a clue. It's when Christmas is if you celebrate Christmas. It's December. Every month of the year starts with a capital letter. Top red line, bottom red line, tummy. Then, can you remember how to spell it? We do an E. Curly caterpillar into our C, up into another E. Then we've done an M like in diamond. Up, down, over, over. Then a B reaches up as it's an ascender. Down, make the tummy, E, and then R, up, down, up, wiggle like in Chinna. Pen off, and we're done. Have a go with me in the air. You watching? B, nice and tall. Fantastic. We've got lots of ascenders today. We've got H's, L's, D's and B's. And we've got our Y as a descender. Make sure you focus on those. Pause the video, do your line of December. You should have done C, Chinna, Chriselle, a D, diamond and December. Please do show us your beautiful handwriting. Upload it to your portfolio. And tune in next week when we'll be doing, what letters do you think? After A, B, C, D, which 2 are going to come next? That's right, we'll be doing E and F. See if you can think of anybody with names beginning with an E or an F that we might include next week. Bye for now. Stay safe.